Doug Wilson's one of my favorite pastors. He says his definition of masculinity is the joyful assumption of sacrificial responsibility.
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that great? The joyful assumption of sacrificial responsibility.
So you're assuming the role
Yeah.
of sacrificial responsibility.
And it's to sacrifice, right? It's to my strength, whether it's physical or mental or spiritual, is to be offered sacrificially for the benefit of those around me, right? And I'm not going to shirk from that. I'm not going to pretend, I'm not anybody important. I will step into that God-given strength, but it's not for me to be like, I'm awesome. Check me out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the best. Hell yeah. It's for the benefit. It's raising up others. Being strong and courageous, play the man. I think it's okay for us to feel fear sometimes. We talked about fear a couple minutes ago. Yeah. Anybody listening, like, you're going to feel it. You're a human. Jesus felt fear, but you don't act on that. If you talk to anybody who served in war, like, hey, did you ever feel afraid? Yeah. But going back to that biblical command, fear not. You're not going to act in fear. You're going to feel it, but you're going to choose courage anyway. You're in a firefight. Yeah, you're probably the enemy's shooting at you to kill you. You're going to feel fear. I've talked to enough warriors and soldiers who've actually been in life and death situations. They feel fear in that moment, but they don't act on that fear.
Even in a fight, if you weren't a soldier, if you don't have fear, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You're not respecting the nature of the toe-to-toe combat.
So feeling it is okay. It's probably even good to have those nerves, but you don't act. If we're in the middle of the night and you hear something crash downstairs, I'm going to feel some fear, but I'm also going to say, hey, honey, grab the phone, call 911, and I'm going to get the shotgun and I'm going to go check it out downstairs. I'm not going to let my fear paralyze me in that moment because I'm called to be a man and I've got a wife and 3 daughters and now a mother staying with us. And I feel a holy responsibility to protect them if that were to happen that way. I would also add, there's that phrase that I mentioned in 1 Corinthians, let everything that you do be done in love. I think I said preside, protect, power, be strong and courageous. I also think almost there's a playfulness, there's a gentleness in a healthy man. I think of my grandpa when he was at his best. Police officer, army, tough guy, plumber, could fix anything. But when I was little, give me candy, mess with my hair, laugh, not like unapproachable. There was a gentleness and a playfulness that I think men need to know how to access, especially when you're around women and children. And there's a heart there that you don't bury.